Professional spreadsheets aren't created by chance. They're created with smart text formatting. In Excel, you can change fonts, apply bold, italic, or underline, adjust font size, and use font colors to highlight important information and make your data clear, organized, and easy to read. So without any further ado, let's begin our lesson.
Take a look at these two spreadsheets. They contain the exact same numbers, but the dense wall of default text on the left is difficult to read. The structured presentation on the right directs your eye exactly where it needs to go. To build a document like the one on the right, you need a copy of Excel and a pre-populated raw dataset to work with. We will turn that raw data into a readable report using 4 basic tools: changing your fonts, applying bold and italic styles, adjusting font sizes, and adding specific font colors. These formatting choices dictate how quickly and accurately a reader processes your data, removing friction between your numbers and your audience. Step 1 is replacing the default typeface with a custom font to give the document a cleaner, intentional look. Before you click any formatting buttons, you must select the target cells. If a cell isn't highlighted, Excel won't know where to apply your changes. Up on the Home tab, you will see the Font drop-down menu, currently showing the default system font. Click the arrow to expand that menu and select a clean, readable option like Arial for the main title. Moving away from default system fonts immediately signals to anyone looking at your screen that they are reading a curated report rather than an unfinished data dump. Next, we need to separate the column headers from the raw data beneath them by amplifying their text styles. Highlight your entire header row. With those cells selected, look up at the formatting tools in the font group. Click the bold button to make the text thicker and the italic button to slant it. This creates a distinct visual border for the data table. For a faster workflow, you can bypass the ribbon entirely using standard keyboard shortcuts: Control-B for bold, Control-I for italics, and Control-U for an underline. Now let's establish a visual hierarchy for the entire document by scaling up the main title. Font size in Excel is measured in points, which are exactly 1/72nd of an inch. The larger the point number you select, the larger the physical text becomes. Highlight your title cell, open the font size dropdown, and select 14 to bump up its scale. Alternatively, you can click the specific Increase Font Size or Decrease Font Size buttons located directly to the right of that menu to adjust it incrementally. Oversized titles and distinctly styled headers create an automatic visual funnel, pulling the reader's eye straight to the most important context first. Our fourth and final tool is font color. This is the most potent way to make crucial metrics stand out against the default white background of the grid. Select the final row of numbers, your total row, so we can format it. Locate the font color tool, the letter A with the colored bar beneath it, and click the arrow to open the full color palette. Select a dark color down in the standard colors row, like a deep blue, to highlight those final totals. Be careful to avoid light shades like yellow or pale gray. Failing to provide dark contrast on a bright white background destroys readability and renders the numbers completely useless. Here is our final, fully formatted spreadsheet. We have a clear, oversized title, distinctly separated headers, and colorful totals anchoring the bottom row. We achieved this entirely by replacing the default font, adjusting the text scale, applying bold and italic styles, and adding contrasting color. Raw data is only as effective as its presentation. Open your own spreadsheet, apply these 4 basic formatting tools, and build a visual hierarchy that makes your numbers easy to read.
You've completed this lesson. Practice what you've learned. Continue building your